Dan Valenzuela heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball one as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Jose Calderon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Skied into straightaway right. G is there, 2 down. Hank Castellano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the third base line. Oh, and this goes right past him. Jeff Decker will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Luke May will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Ramon Russell will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Bill Min will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hank Manning is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. Third baseman.
Standing in, Elton Rupert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 8.
Dan Valenzuela stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Hit to short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Calderon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fabregas in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Hank Castellano will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder, Jeff.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeff Decker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Luke Maley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramon
Russell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman,
Bill Min stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hank Manning makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Elton Rupert gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start
Counts
things out.
1-0.
Looked at for ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dan Valenzuela will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Calderon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he takes a called strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
right fielder, Hank.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bowen is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jeff Decker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tap foul at home plate. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Luke Maley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chopper foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Russell.
Ramon Russell is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
Now batting,
Bill Min will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
0-1.
Hank Manning stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Elton Rupert will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit to first. Fabregas is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
center fielder number 8.
Dan Valenzuela will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11, shortstop.
Jose Calderon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Fagan fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Biscuits, no runs, just 1 hit, 3 errors. They left 2 runners stranded. Time of the ball game.
Michael Lorenz strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Michael Lorenz.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Harrison Jorgensen will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Batting third,
Dennis Travis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Frozen for strike three, and that retires the side. Eric Garcia will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Eric Garcia.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Brad Montoya will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Shelton is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Herbert Ivy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shelton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Donnie Cruz will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Donnie Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. To short. Taylor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Edward Haig will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Johnny Mosley.
Johnny Mosley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Michael Lorenz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Jorgensen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First offering on its way.
Dennis Travis.
Pulled toward right center field. Ibarra has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eric heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Stepping in, Brad Montoya. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys
One ball,
just haven't been all that
count.
close to it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Batter number 1.
Herbert Ivy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Donnie Cruz steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edward Haig in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. G has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Johnny Mosley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Michael Lorenz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Harrison Jorgensen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The batter, catcher
Dennis Tavis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eric Garcia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost had him after the phenomenal stab, but that's a base hit, and the perfect game is no more. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 1-0. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Lookouts, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.